You can follow along, obviously, with the altimeter.
That stuff is flat.
I don't know, sir, but it looks like it.
And capsule touchdown. Space changes you. We've talked about the overview effect, and I can't. There's Audrey Powers. From her sister.
Captain Kirk himself, the great William Shatner.
No, not really. I can't back that up.
It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, you know, the little things of weightlessness. But to see the blue cover go whip by, and now you're staring into blackness. That's the thing. The covering of blue, this sheet, this blanket, this comforter of blue that we have around us. We think, oh, that's blue sky. And then suddenly you shoot through it all of a sudden, as though you whip off a sheet off you when you're asleep, and you're looking into blackness, into black ugliness. And you look down, and there's the blue down there, and the black up there, and it's just, there is Mother and Earth and comfort, and is there death? I don't know. Is that death? Is that the way death is? Whoop, and it's gone. Jesus. It was so moving to me. This experience has been something unbelievable. You see, yeah, you know, what I never expected. Oh, it's one thing to say, oh, the sky and the thing and the fragile thing. It's all true. But what isn't true, what is unknown until you do it, is there's this pillow, there's this soft blue. Look at the beauty of that color. And it's so thin. And you're through it in an instant. It's how thick is it? We know.
I mean, the atmosphere.
Is it a mile? 2 miles?
I mean, it depends on how you measure because it thins out, but maybe 50 miles.
But you're going 2,000 miles an hour. So you're through 50 miles at whatever the mathematics
fast.
are.
Yeah, really
you know,
fast.
it's like a beat, and suddenly you're through the blue. And you're into black. And you're into, you know, it's mysterious and galaxies and things. But what you see is black. And what you see down there.
Screen, apparel, and other collectible gear in the Blue Origin shop.
Bigglesworth.
Ow!
Catastrophic event, and we all have to clean this act up now.
So you actually sent a message to Mr. Shatner. What did you say?
Well, we chatted back and forth, wishing him well, telling him to absolutely revel in the experience, and you know, to make sure he doesn't get all caught up trying to record it or something. Have fun.
This is
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm telling you.
And on the ground before takeoff. It's exactly the same amount of supposed curve, again proving any curvature is optical and not physical. My review here is that Captain Kirk has come to the realization.
I've got some news for you. It's gonna shock you, so you better sit down. Listen very carefully. The Earth is flat, gentlemen.
Fun. We would all be participants in this. But one point I want to make, just as an astrophysicist, I got a reality check here, just for me, is if Earth were a schoolroom globe, you can ask how high up did they go? This magical space line that everyone talks about, the Kármán line, is about the thickness of 2 dimes above the surface of a schoolroom globe.
That stuff is flat.
So no, you're not seeing Earth recede as a pale blue dot into the distance, but you do ascend above the atmosphere, the bulk of the atmosphere, so that you can see the sun in the sky and stars in the darkness. And that transition can be quite emotional for people. Plus you're looking at continents with no color-coded boundaries drawn in.
That stuff is flat.
So yeah, they should send everybody up, just so that we'd all come back and we'd be more peaceful with each other. And consider that if 2 dimes, the thickness of 2 dimes up gets you above the bulk of the atmosphere, that means the atmosphere is thin. It's a thin atmosphere. Our atmosphere is to Earth as the skin of an apple is to an apple. So if you want to rescale how you think and care about this one place that we have only existed on, Earth, that perspective from space can launch you into a whole new understanding of our environment and to become better shepherds of civilization as we go forward.
Or just tall. I got one. You ready? That stuff is flat. So we could draw it that far back and say we are family. Now, you know, I don't imagine or anything. You don't see the curvature of the Earth. You just don't.
That stuff is flat. That stuff is flat.
You knew the Earth was flat.
You know it.
Hey, is it worth it?
Oh, yeah, it's worth it.